So enough about the weather and the Red Sox. Out with it, Jack. Why you want to meet me here after work? Hitting a tavern on the way home is not your normal thing, right?
Yeah, I don't know. I want your advice, I guess.
My advice is free and worth the price. But you want it, you got it. What's up? And by the way, will Lydia be bent out of shape if you're late getting home? What about the kid?
Nah, she called me at work and said she'd be a little late because one of the women in her book club has some personal crisis or something, and they have to hang out with her for a while. The sitter has no problem staying late, so I'm good. Besides, Lydia never gets bent out of shape over anything. The perfect wife, right?
Okay. I see where this is going. What's up?
Nothing. And that's the problem. I'm bored. My life is boring. My wife is boring. Even my kid and my dog are boring. I need some excitement.
You mean like alternative female excitement?
No. I love Lydia. I'd never go that route. It's just that, well, everything is always the same. I've got no interesting hobbies. Lydia and I never go anywhere. Nothing exciting ever happens to me.
Whoa, hang on a minute. You've got a cushy job that pays you twice what you're worth and lets you live in a house twice as big as you need. You've got a gorgeous wife, a cute kid, and you've even got the mandatory mutt that could be on the cover of Dog World magazine. You're bored? What do you want?
You and Cindy just got back from a cruise to the Bahamas. Alice and Rick go out dancing 3 nights a week. Phil's wife, what's her name, is a freaking karate black belt, and she teaches yoga on the side. What do? Read stories to my 4-year-old every night. And Lydia? Her idea of a big night out is a couple of hours every week at her Jane Austen book club. I swear, she's read Pride and Prejudice at least 10 times through, and she still finds things to say about it in her club.
You sure that's what this book club is about? Maybe you should look a little closer at where she's going.
No way. At least I think no way. Of course, you know what the song says. When you're in love with a beautiful woman. But I doubt if there's any hanky-panky going on. Frankly, Lydia's sweet, but she's basically a dull person. Not the type to get into any extracurricular activities. Sometimes I wish she'd do something wild every now and then, like normal women. Don't get me wrong, I love her. But sometimes I'd wish she'd bring a little excitement into my life, that's all. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get it. But listen, my friend, you got the good life right now. You wanted my advice, so here it is. Go home, read to your kid, have a nice romantic supper with candles and all that, and then you show her a little excitement. Don't wait for her to go first, or you might just end up waiting all your life. And remember this too, if you're feeling bored with her, how do you think she's feeling about you? You get my drift, buddy?
Wow, I never considered that angle. Maybe I'm boring her. And now that I think about it, those book club meetings of hers, like some sacred duty or something. If I ever mention even the possibility of her staying home from one, she looks like I suggested she cooked worms for supper. She hasn't missed a single meeting since our honeymoon. Seems like talking about Jane Austen is maybe just a little more important than it ought to be.
I think you're probably overreacting. But still, you know what they say, trust, but verify.
Maybe I'll check into it, but I doubt there's any funny business there. Listen, I gotta get home. Thanks for the advice. The big thing is, I've got to find something to make my life more exciting. When I die, I don't want it to be from boredom.